It was during the Prime Minister's question time that MPs sought to know who authorized the release of the contaminated maize, even after the Kenya Bureau of Standards test indicated that the maize was unfit for both human and animal consumption. But Raila insisted that the maize was not in circulation.
This cargo is still at the port of Mombasa.
And on the question of whether the maize was contaminated, Raila claimed that the Kenya Bureau of Standards tests were unreliable.
One, Mr. Speaker, is saying that the cargo is unfit for human consumption but fit as animal feed. Mr. Speaker, the other one is unfit for both.
And as a result, the Prime Minister says he was forced to instruct a private company, Intratech, to conduct independent tests which found the maize to be fit for consumption.
The Kenya Bureau of Standards, because they knew exactly what was happening, refused to take samples. And at that time, samples were taken by Intratech, tested. Samples were taken by SGS, tested, Mr. Speaker. So that's the reason why, Mr. Speaker, there's this kind of clandestine correspondence.
He has conveniently taken documents which are going to support or exonerate his personal involvement and his office's involvement.
But a section of MPs questioned whether maize samples tested by the government agencies were actually the same, claiming the maize could actually have been replaced by another consignment that is fit for consumption.
And was therefore not in a position to tell whether the maize they were seeing was the same as they saw when they were with the Prime Minister.
However, Raila maintained that the maize sample was the same.
The maize we are talking about here is white maize, which came from South Africa. It was not yellow. So if some yellow maize is being sold in Eldoret, it is not the consignment that we are talking about, which is under dispute in Mombasa.
A report tabled by the Parliamentary Select Committee on Agriculture, led by Naivasha MP John Mutudo, linked the Prime Minister and his family with the scam. The MP seemed not satisfied with Raila's arguments, but the Speaker of the National Assembly directed those dissatisfied with the statement on maize to seek other avenues of debating the issue, including bringing another motion. Thairu, Citizen TV, Parliament.